us are sitting on sofas week after week going from idea to idea to idea. Maybe I should be a baker. I'm very good at baking cakes. When you start baking, you feel, but I'm not as good as shop down the road. Maybe I should try something else. It's like Mahatma Gandhi not knowing that he was eventually going to be a freedom fighter for India and make India free. Thank God he didn't know that from day one. I'm not able to find my passion. Can you help? Passion is like an onion. You need to keep on unfolding every layer for the next layer to become visible. I started with at one point with preschool. It's only when I started the preschool I realized that more than teaching, I love counseling. Every master was once a disaster, and now it is your time to make sure that you take the journey from being disaster to being a master. Hi Puja, it is just that I'm not able to find my passion. Can you help? Swati, I would love for you to come for my Passion to Profit Masterclass, where I speak 3 hours on this topic of being able to help you with your passion. If this is something you're confused about, make a list of things that you love to do, things that you get a lot of compliments on, things that the world needs right now, things that you love learning. All of that is information for you, because passion is like an onion. You need to keep on unfolding every layer for the next layer to become visible. I started with at one point with a preschool. It's only when I started the preschool I realized that more than teaching, I loved counseling. It's only when I started counseling that I realized that what I actually love is life coaching. It's only when I started life coaching that I realized that, you know what I actually love doing is helping women with their financial identity and their identity and their financial freedom to get the respect that they don't get. So what happens is, with every step, the new gate opens up. Some of us are sitting on sofas week after week going from idea to idea to idea. Maybe I should be a baker. I'm very good at baking cakes. When you start baking, you feel, but I'm not as good as the shop down the road. Maybe I should try something else. Remember, there will always be a gap between where you start to the competency that you need for you to be able to make that your ultimate passion. Okay, and there is certainly a learning curve or a learning journey that takes 1 or 2 years for you to become the best in your industry. Most of us quit when we realize we are not the best right in the beginning. That's like Sachin Tendulkar in 10th grade itself saying, nahi, mujhse nahi ho raha, nahi karna. No, he knows that, okay, talent is the entry gate for a passion. Okay, that means it tells you, yes, you have basic talent here. It's a great area to explore. But when you start exploring, you will start to see your talent is not good enough. When you realize your talent is not good enough, you need to work on your talent to a point where you become the best in your industry. And that takes time, that takes patience. Malcolm Gladwell puts it as the 10,000 hours. You need to put in those 10,000 hours for you to become the master. Every master was once a disaster, and now it is your time to make sure that you take the journey from being disaster to being a master. So if you're not able to find your passion, that is because the perfectionist inside of you somewhere wants you to get this passion right. It's like Mahatma Gandhi not knowing that he was eventually going to be a freedom fighter for India and make India free. Thank God he didn't know that from day one. Maybe that would have been too overwhelming to have that kind of responsibility at such a young age. The only thing he needed to do was become an amazing lawyer. And from being an amazing lawyer, things kept opening up. You are like a river. Wherever you go, just know one thing. The banks, you are leaving silt, and everybody's life will be better because of the passion that you're following. So if you're feeling confused around your passion, it's because you're looking for the right thing. What if I tell you there is no right thing? Just anything that are your dreams, your desires, and gives you joy becomes your GPS for you to follow the path. If something is giving you joy, it's the best way for you to know, okay, this gives me joy, let me just follow this and see where it takes me. And just know that as you walk that journey, opportunities after opportunities will keep opening up. Somebody was talking to me yesterday about the red car syndrome. The red car syndrome is basically, if I asked you when you're coming from dash place to a dash place, how many red cars did you see? The chances are you may not have even noticed the red cars because that was not in your awareness. But the minute I tell you that, you know what, I'll pay you $100 for every red car that you see, now you will notice all the red cars that will come on the way. Passion and opportunity is like that. Once you decide you want to do something, then all the opportunities open up and all the toxic people of your life start to move away for you to go on that path. It is beautiful how once we make up our mind and when we make a decision, how things come into our life. That's when synchronization and alignment and the universe talking to you and the magic and the miracles start to happen. But some of us don't want to make a decision because decision needs courage. And most of us are scared of making decisions because that means we have to now commit and do something about it. We don't want to do something about it. We just want to live in confusion. So confusion for me is just you in hiding. My suggestion, at any point, start with anything that's in front of you and then allow for the universe to open opportunities and different doors for you. Yeah?